chance to
right back.
give the Warriors
What
the
do you
win
think of
late.
just how it played out in the fourth quarter for you guys in this game?
I mean, it's kind of what the playoffs are about, just guys making plays. And, that first game's kind of a feeling out process. And we controlled the game for a good, 32, 33 minutes. They went on a run, into the third, started the fourth, got the crowd back into it. And then we responded, which is what we're capable of doing. It was just a high energy game from start to finish, and we had a good look in the corner to go up to, down the stretch of the game, and on the road. The learning lesson is just, every momentum swing matters, no matter who you're playing, but especially with an offense like they have. So, we would love to have won tonight, but, again, good learning lessons for us. I think we arguably played our best kind of road game in the sense of, meeting the moment. So excited about game 2.
Yeah, Steph, I know you said you wouldn't be surprised to see Coach Brown go with that box and one. How do you feel like you guys did in responding to that coverage?
I think we did pretty well, creating good shots, even if it's not me, getting looks. It's, you have to have patience with it, and, everybody being in the right spacing is important so that you can just find the open guy, because there is going to be somebody open. It's just you can't rush the possession to create that look. So I got to assume there'll be more of it in game 2. Because I think I only got like 2 or 3 shots up in the third as we got adjusted to it. So, kind of is expected, but still got to be aggressive to look for my shot too.
Steph, how nice was it to have Andrew back?
Oh, it was great. He looked good out there. He looked real springy. I know. Everything was probably besides his 3-point shot was pretty solid tonight. So it's nice to get but he played 28 minutes and he looked pretty fresh the whole time. So see what adjustments we make going into game 2. But for him to get his feet wet after that much time off, jumping into a playoff series, like the way he looked, and know it's going to continue to get better.
It was a similar situation for you last season in a way, right? Coming back to that Denver series, game 1. How hard is that to just get thrown back into the fire in this kind of atmosphere and be expected to go right away?
It's tough just dealing with your own emotions, because there's a lot of adrenaline. There's a lot of probably anxiousness to get back out there on the floor. But the one thing you do have is the experience of knowing what that atmosphere is like and what the playoffs is like and what the intensity is like, so you can kind of go into a memory bank on what to expect and build confidence from there. So that's to your advantage, and I'm sure, I don't know what he said, but that I'm sure that helped. And then you take that momentum and turn it into even more energy for game 2.
Steph, it's been a long time since you've started the first round on the road. You just said you felt that you guys met the moment in terms of the road intensity. What do you mean by that? Did you just feel more locked in or focused?
I think for the 3 quarters of the game, maybe a little bit more, our defense was sound. We were moving, flying all over the floor, sticking to our game plan. Obviously, D-Fox hit some tough shots. Malik got going off the bench. Trey Lyles hit some big momentum threes. So those are the, kind of game changers and the plays that got them back into it. But for the most part, I like the way that we played. And if we can do that again, just, with that level of execution, sure up some of our defensive kind of rotations and looks to try to slow those guys down. I know we can shoot the ball better and rebound the ball better. So if we can do those things, I like where we're at in terms of, we got to win 1 in this building at least. So, why not game 2?
First,